Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long have you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch, the Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. The Hound Pit's pub. Today starts another chapter. But will it get as bad as those times? Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the... Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I'd better take these. I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's... Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I need to lock Ramsey inside the safe room so we can't cause any more trouble. I've got to deal with Ramsey. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help. What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
That's Corvo Atano!
What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become? You're not fit for that watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state.
Shit! What's going on here? Keep your eyes peeled!
Nothing, damn it.
You don't stand a chance anyway!
About wherever you are.
What's going on?
No idea.
Nothing after all.
whispers.
Dry. You really go for a whisper.
Like a stocking without a leg? Nothing. Worse than nothing. This shirt reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform.
Hey! Still warm. Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Wonder who that was.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to
like
stay
that.
indoors during this
look.
time of unrest.
He says, I've been over. Then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really... mean it.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place? How hard can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
Whatever.
Please, not today.
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things
Think
like
you're
this
smart?
don't happen.
I'll find you!
Huh? Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Think you're smart? I'll find you. He's just been knocked out.
I'll be damned!
I'll have a look around.
Huh?
See what you got.
Hey, who is... Okay. No! No way! You aren't going anywhere! No! Damn it! You think you're clever, huh? Huh! It's the Royal Protector! Forward! One of us is down.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. Hey, who is...
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall. Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much.
even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles, hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
The jewel of the South, my homeland.
I see Karnaka falling into darkness, hate, and corruption. If only it were not so.
Must be cursed. That is known. This is some shit.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
Dude's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be here up.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. Or used. I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandysia.
Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns... the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago,
Delilah's powerful. How is it possible I haven't crossed her path in all these years? With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station.
A beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow. Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch. This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaca in the south. This world, 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange. see a line collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. A cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. A little pus is all right, but this... Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say. Well, you'll be all right here, visitor. Just keep your head down. Whatever you need, I can help you.
Oh, that's take a squad on board and out to search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me.
Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump and your face is covered. Watch yourself. Hello.
We used to make good money here, until all the Grand Guard shakedowns.
I need new boots. Damn it. Just don't fit right. You look like you can take care of yourself.
Yes! Watch yourself with the Grand Guard. They don't like strangers.
I feel safe.
Somebody's seen something.
What is wrong?
Now we're all...
What?
Whatever. Well...
Hello there. What are you covering your face with?
Not this time.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the...
Hey, come here.
carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. The Grand Draconian Guard...
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. At the Grand Guard... Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. News isn't good. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Is it a curse or a
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Can't afford them?
I have something that might interest you. I promise to make it worth your while. Come on, give me a minute of your time. I have something. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Grand Guard shakedowns.
I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
I bet my last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
I missed the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, you couldn't stop him.
Hey, you! Come here! Hold still! He's wounded! Running!
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, you couldn't stop him.
Tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall.
remember it being so many of them so big.
What's all the fuss? Or whatever it is, I got more important things to worry about.
I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. And a little pus is all. This.
What could it possibly have been?
The whole family's stunned to death. Ah, so disfigured. Blood fly nests all around them. Horrible. I hate this wool. It itches like mad. I'm bored.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Once was a man from old Minnow. His cockle was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly, and ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
Huh?
What?
Importing, exporting. I'm
How'd the
never sure
execution
about the
go?
details. But that's how we made our
Close
fortune.
your eyes. They all died. Yeah, there was some old man screamed and blubbered like one of them was the last one of the guys.
Huh.
Anyone
Only those who turn
Show
from
yourself.
the seven strictures.
Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm so sorry we're out of rosemary soap today. You'll have to come back another time.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
What was that?
Saw something?
Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
Your innocent blood spill. It doesn't have to be like this. We both know it.
Forgot to ask her where she had her silver-embroidered jacket made.
Huh. Think something moved. Huh? By the strictures. Isn't he the man on the poster?
My luck, it'll be that sadistic.
No mercy. Let's see what you've got. Time to execute the blasphemer.
Anyone! What's going on
Wait for
here?
my signal. You won't get away. I smell heresy. Was that a gunshot?
What?
Did you hear that?
What was that? What? Impossible! No use running!
Oh.
Right at me then! I know you're here somewhere.
Can't have gone far.
It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for a ballet lesson.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
They can be kind of pricey.
And to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of his face. Huh?
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
Somebody's seen something. Now we're on.
No!
My heart can't take much more of
What's
this.
going on here? Cause...
What's going on? You don't stand a chance anyway.
Come on, I don't have time for games. By the strictures! Intruder! I'll cure the world from the likes of you!
You're going to pay for his death! Die! For the Abbey!
You want my advice? Just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
No way! What was that? Who's with me? On my way.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot.